The execution of the invitation is almost there, but not quite. A man and his girlfriend are invited to the dinner party of his ex-wife after not seeing her for 2 years, and while there he realizes something is wrong but cannot figure out what. This is a bit of an anomaly, because I feel like this movie has two good plot lines that would have worked better separate than together. As I warned in the beginning, there is going to be light spoilers, because there isn't really a way of talking about this without spoiling the movie a bit. So the two plot lines are essentially a guy still holding onto the grief of losing his child, and then the other plot line being the dinner party from hell. I think if it was mainly about the former, it would have been a more interesting movie, like The Night House was, as that was a similar premise. Then you have the dinner party from hell, like Ready or Not, for instance. Separately, it would have worked a lot better, but doing them together feels like they're trying to do too much, but at the same time, doing too little, because I feel like there isn't a ton of plot here. Just this guy trying to figure out what's going on. It almost feels like a horror version of like a Seinfeld episode in a way, a movie about nothing, because it feels like nothing is happening for the majority of the running time until like the third act. It has some interesting bits in there with the main guy and his grief struggles that kept me like at least, intrigued throughout, but I feel like they should have done more with a lot of areas, but also dialed some things back. It just felt like this movie was almost great, but it couldn't get over the less than stellar script. Everything else was great. The actors, the cinematography, some of the themes, the lighting, the use of color, all very well done, but the depth is lacking because it does too much and too little at the same time. Should have been one or the other, just not both.